Hi everyone! Believe it or not, we are already on our last week of our course this summer together. So we are rolling right into our last and final week, week 4, working on finishing up our project plan by completing the last few stages on the curriculum map. Been really enjoying your reflections in the discussion board for week 3. Fantastic interaction back and forth. And as you guys know, I was locked out of the course for about 48 hours. So I apologize I wasn't able to interact on there this week. However, looking at our last tasks, just reminding you to make sure you're looking through the weekly expectations, carefully looking at the objectives, maybe even using those as a checklist to just finish up all of your coursework. And then again, obviously finishing up those assignments and completing the discussion board for this week. After you read through the weekly expectations, I encourage you guys to continue, obviously, working, and I would imagine the sooner you post to the discussion board this week, the better feedback you are going to get. And the instructions for kind of how to give feedback are simple. It's really up to you guys to figure out within the teams you worked in for our first benchmark to figure out if all of you want to give feedback to each other, or you can kind of split up and have pairs kind of exchange digitally curriculum maps and leave feedback. And it's really just to get another set of eyes on your project plan aside from just yours and mine. And also, I want to remind you to please not resolve any of the comments that are being left on your toolkit until your final grade has been posted after August 1st. Then you're welcome to resolve the comments after that. So please restore those if you accidentally did resolve those. And at any rate, all of you should have received feedback from me on stage 1 of your maps. Tomorrow, you will all receive feedback on whatever else you've written since the last time I looked at it. So if you have any specific questions for me or anything you want some specific feedback on, you can go ahead and email me or just leave it as a comment on your curriculum map. For example, if you want some feedback on the entry event you come up with, just highlight that and say, feedback on this, please. And then I'll know to be able to do that for you. I think that just about wraps things up. Again, there's so much wonderful reflections happening on the discussion boards. I encourage you, if you've connected with anyone over this past month digitally, share emails, share information, and what would be really, really cool is if you let each other know how your projects go in this next year. It's been such a pleasure learning with you. I want you to know that I'm a resource for you even after the course is over. So you have my email, and if ever you want to reach out or even come visit at my school, my students do tours, so you can really see PBL in action. You're welcome to ask your admin or learning team on your campus to see if you can arrange that, and I'd be happy to help set that up for you. Anyways, have a wonderful last week of this course, and I look forward to interacting with you on your curriculum maps through the Google Comments this week. Have a great week.